Welcome back, investors, to Ticker Time News. I'm Adam, and here's the latest segment from the After Hours show. Rivian Automotive, ticker symbol RIVN. It's an upstart electric vehicle or EV maker, Rivian Automotive. They're encountering some speed bumps after the company's blockbuster IPO in November that generated a windfall for the company and its investors, like Ford and Amazon. They were investors. They got a windfall in cash as well. In the wake of last night's Q3 earnings results, Rivian's first earnings report as a publicly traded company, shares are in reverse today and are now trading more than 40% below the stock's post-IPO highs. For the most part, Rivian's current top and bottom line performance is frankly irrelevant since it's in the early stages of production. In fact, the company only generated $1 million in sales in Q3, while producing just 612 R1T trucks as of December 15th, 2021. During this initial ramp-up phase, losses are completely expected and thus are insignificant to most investors. Rivian making a loss of $7.68 a share, that loss is irrelevant too. What is critical, though, is that Rivian's future growth plans remain on track. While the outlook is generally bullish for this topic, a familiar issue surfaced last night that's creating some concern. Namely, supply chain disruptions are rearing their ugly heads again, putting a wrench into Rivian's 2021 production outlook. After initially forecasting production of 1,200 vehicles for this year, Rivian now expects to fall short of that target by a few hundred vehicles. That may not seem like a significant concern, but the downward revision serves as a warning that those ongoing chip and component shortages are only going to make Rivian's production ramp-up plans very difficult to achieve. As it currently stands, the company intends to increase production at its Illinois plant by 50,000 vehicles before ultimately reaching its goal of 200,000 vehicles at the facility. In addition to its earnings, Rivian also announced that its new facility will be located in Georgia, and it will have an estimated annual capacity, not deliveries, but a capacity of 400,000 EVs. When the Georgia plant comes online in 2024, the company will have substantial capacity, which should allow it to effectively and efficiently compete against EV leader Tesla when it comes to pickup trucks and SUVs, and upcoming EV players like Ford Motors and General Motors. With 71,000 net pre-orders for the R1, demand is certainly not a concern for Rivian. Considering that deliveries of these vehicles likely won't happen until sometime in 2023 or beyond, the robust interest is pretty impressive. Amid these supply chain disruptions, Rivian will attempt to fulfill this strong order book while also churning out Rivian commercial vehicles, or RCVs, for Amazon. The e-commerce giant, which holds a 20% ownership stake in Rivian, ordered 100,000 RCVs to modernize its delivery network. To say that Rivian will have its hands full will be an understatement. Rivian has a long road ahead of it, but the automaker is on the right track. The main takeaway from Rivian's first earnings report is that the tough production challenges that it faces came to the forefront. Whether you love him or hate him, Elon Musk's frequent reminders that launching a new vehicle or a prototype is far easier than ramping up production of the vehicle. And that seems spot on today for Rivian. In addition to the supply chain worries, the ongoing rotation out of growth stocks isn't helping Rivian's cause. Looking beyond today's weakness, I believe that Rivian remains attractive from a long-term perspective, but the current market environment is clearly not in its favor. For me, Rivian's first earnings provided a great opportunity to buy shares under $100. I've been saying now for about a month that anything under $100 is your chance to own Rivian. So it's nice to see Rivian hold between the $92 and $99 range it showed today. What do you think about Rivian in their first earnings report? Do you think the supply chain issues will be any problem for Rivian, or will they be able to overcome that challenge? Let me know in the comments below. Happy holidays! Get 5 free stocks from Webull. All you need to do is click the link in the description, tickertimenews.com/Webull, sign up for an account, and deposit any amount. $5, $10, it doesn't matter. Any amount, and get 5 free stocks. Folks, that is free money during the holidays, and it's super simple to do. So click the link, tickertimenews.com/Webull, and get your 5 free stocks today. Have a wonderful holiday season, folks, and I will see you in the next video.